there. You see him? Well, open your damn eyes in. It's the old-timey country down-home red state update podcast and them. Coming to you from a bunker underneath Jackie's Market in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And here they are, both of them.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, all of you out there.
You sound like a witch.
What?
Sounds like how a witch.
A witch?
A
witch
witch.
don't go, witch cackle. It don't go ho, ho, ho.
That sounds like cackling to me. The way you do it when you go ho, ho, there at the end, sound a little bit like a cackle.
It's Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho.
See, there at the end.
What? I'm just doing Santa Claus. I ain't doing no
Santa
witch.
Claus says ho, 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 not ho, ho, ho.
What? I ain't
It's
saying
a
like
weird,
that.
you put a weird twist on it at the end.
Witch says to get your little dog, too, is what the witch does. It doesn't go ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas, everybody. It's Christmas time.
I am.
You just reached in your podcast stocking, Stockcast podding,
What?
reached all the way down to the very bottom and said, it's got to be something else in here. And guess what it was? This.
Yeah. It's our Christmas present to all of you. And y'all's Christmas present to us, I guess, just listening to it.
Just us knowing y'all got our backs.
Yeah. Somebody turn to if need be. Yeah.
I give them your address, Jackie. They can mail you something.
No, don't need that. Nobody needs my address on here. Nobody needs that. I don't need no nothing. I appreciate you if you want to mail me something. I appreciate it, but I don't. I got everything I need.
So, folks, we have really gone out of our way to do something special for you.
Well, come out of feeling bad, because Lord knows, everybody knows if I'm a man says I'm going to do something, I do it. I set out to do something, I'm going to finish the job, and
May take us a while,
well, yeah, sometimes it takes us a little while, but
we do it.
we get it done, and
Gotta get her done.
got to get it done. Yeah, oh, listen, you hear it?
Y'all hear that siren?
There it goes,
Going to, well, you know where. Longhorn's Dancing Parlor.
Yeah.
This week they had a special bring your mama and any of her sisters down for Christmas brunch.
That's the only day that I would ever go there is on that day, so I don't
Right.
know why I don't really know why
Because I love ant fights.
they don't always fight. They put about a pretty good little buffet kind of thing there.
So it's your mama and if any of her living sisters, and you bring them down there, have a nice brunch, and then they start having mimosas, and then look out.
Yeah.
Always turns into a scrap.
And as Christmas spirits, as I say, and everybody tends to indulge a little bit more on the holidays.
Especially you drunk ass mama and her
All right.
alky sisters.
Okay, you don't have to. Not all of them act like that. All it takes is 2 or 3 of them to act like that, and then it's rest of it's history.
Yep. 2 or 3 of your mama's rotten sisters is enough to spoil a whole barrel.
That's anywhere too, not just over at Longhorn's Dance Parlor. That's at over holidays, whenever you get together, family reunion, anything. That's all it takes.
So Christmas time,
We hope you're not going through that this Christmas.
that'd be terrible. What we want for you is relaxation and harmony.
Yeah. I want everybody out there to have a good Christmas. Just do the best you can to enjoy your family, hopefully, the ones that are there with you, and have a good Christmas. Everybody get along. Let's just try to do that.
And if you can't get along with them, then maybe what you're going to want to do is put on this podcast, because we have a very special Christmas treat, and it's just a sort of new holiday tradition that brings families together and makes them stronger.
Yeah, and I will catch him up to speed here. Let me tell you what's going on this special Christmas gift podcast to everyone out there. What it is if your first time you're listening on here, if your cousin brought you in the room there, get away from everybody,
right,
arguing or whatever.
Or you're a 12-year-old kid and you've been bullying the other kids. Like, get in here and listen to this podcast.
Make them sit down and listen to this. Or
if you fainted, maybe you eat too much salt and your blood pressure got high and you fainted. They're like, come on, let's get Uncle Wally in here, get him laid down on this old couch nobody uses in this deserted room. But put on that podcast, too.
Yeah.
Give him something to listen to. Can you focus? Focus on the podcast.
Yeah.
Stay with us.
That's right. Yeah. Right here for you. We're going to catch you all up to speed. As I was saying earlier, I don't like to leave things hanging. When I say something, I get it done.
Got to get it done.
That's right. Now, these holidays have been crazy. Everybody knows that.
Running hither and yon.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy every year, but it seems to get crazier and crazier.
Every year it gets crazy.
I don't understand this.
I don't know how it does it.
I don't either. But we were going on Halloween. Y'all remember when Obama let Ebola in the United States?
Just let it run rampant.
Yeah. What it did, I mean, it killed people here. It did. It killed people. I'll say it again. But anyway, we all remember that and how that turned out. But back in Halloween, around that time, we was going to put something like Purple Monster Eater, funny songs on holidays songs.
So we came up with Dracula Got Ebola.
Yeah.
That was it. That first one, just Dracula Got Ebola.
That was it. We tried to work on it, and we did some work on it there a little bit. Got a little bit down on paper.
But you can't rush genius.
Well, I don't know about that. It just didn't get done in time for Halloween. Is what happened. So, but it's shame for let that to go to waste. And
it was a good idea.
You know how youngins are these days. By the next Halloween, they'd already forget that Obama killed someone with Ebola. They, how young they go one through here and out the other.
Yeah, with the accelerated news cycle, it's really hard to keep up.
It is. So we said we should let that go to waste. And here it is. Here it is, Christmas.
Well, we're gonna do it on Thanksgiving too.
Oh, we were?
Yeah, we were working on Dracula's Got Ebola for Thanksgiving.
I don't remember.
Yeah, we didn't get that done either.
Oh, turkeys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, put the turkey
Pilgrims,
in there.
What rhymes
That's
with
right,
pilgrim?
Indians, and Dracula getting them all sick too. It didn't work out, yeah. But we come up with the best idea. And it's Christmas time. Here it is, Christmas. Dracula got Ebola on Christmas.
And to make it even better.
Yep.
Because all the best Christmas novelty songs have TV specials.
That's true, yeah.
Rudolph.
Yep.
The Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yep.
Has a TV special.
Comes on every Christmas.
Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah.
Has a TV special.
Now, they were songs first.
First.
And then.
But because we started at Halloween and we didn't get to it, and we're like, we just felt like we were running behind the whole time. So, Jackie, I don't remember if was this your idea or was it my idea? When things are going and you're really in there just collaborating and you got your sleeves rolled up and you're trying to make the best Christmas novelty Ebola Dracula song, you can. I don't know who gets credit for what, but one of us said to the other one, you know what we ought to do? Since all the best Christmas novelty songs have their own TV specials, we ought to just go straight to the special.
Go on. If it's coming anyway, go ahead and get that out of the way. And you got it all together in one big.
Because, it's coming. If you got a song called Dracula Got Ebola on Christmas.
Somebody's going to do something with something
somebody's going to turn that into a TV special or a miniseries or maybe something on HBO. Prestige.
I don't know about that. Just, something for children to see, a cartoon or something that looked like cartoon, the cut out things, whatever it is. For children, love Christmas things, and if they love monsters, everybody knows that, and everybody remembers how our president, supposed president, liar in chief, Obama, brought this deadly disease to our shores.
So if you ain't heard the song yet, you ain't experienced the special yet.
Well, people who knew Rudolph come first, there's plenty of youngins that didn't know that.
That's how you learn there's a song.
They thought that was come from, in this case, if they're watching this and think that, they'll be correct.
To me, if your song doesn't have a special, it ain't much of a song. It's an imposter. It's like Helen Claus.
Right.
Like when one year when I was staying with my daddy, and he was trying to get back with Mama, and I come in, and he was on the couch with this woman in a red dress, and I was like, Daddy, what's happening? What's happening? He said, listen, it's just Santa Claus's sister, Helen.
Yeah.
And so for years, and I was impressed that Daddy was fucking Santa Claus's sister.
Hey.
So I thought he was a big man. And I put on, I tried to remember protocol for meeting royalty. I think I curtsied. I said, how are you, Ms. Claus? I shook her hand. I went and got her some purity eggnog in one of our fancy metal glasses. And eventually she covered herself up, and she said, it's nice to meet you. And I went to school telling everybody, do you know who I met yesterday? And they said, who was it? I said, only Helen Claus.
Yeah.
Heather Claus.
Heather.
Did I say Helen or Heather?
I think she said Helen.
Helen Claus. Mrs. Claus's sister. Mr. Claus's. What they told me was that Santa Claus didn't have a sister. They'd never heard of it. But I said, I seen her bunch.
All right. Don't need to hear it.
And first they said, what did it look like?
Enough.
And I described to them
I don't care what you said to
all the
filthy
parts.
children. I don't care anything about it.
And that, because I could describe it in such detail, I started making them think maybe I was telling the truth. So then all of a sudden, there's a lot of people who think Santa Claus has a sister, and they know what her vagina looks like.
All right. Pitiful.
And I went home that day. I told Mama I met Santa Claus's sister.
All right.
And that's when Daddy moved back to Plevna. And I never saw him or me, Santa Claus's sister, again. I mean, I seen Daddy again. Like he tried to borrow $12 from me, I think.
Well, he come and go. You know
Easter,
how he is. He come and go. He, drink a little bit and be gone. He get sobered up and get the good book, come back.
But I don't know how Santa Claus's sister is. I hope she's doing okay. I know now that Santa Claus doesn't really have a sister. Well, he might. I don't know. But that wasn't her who I met. That was just somebody Daddy was getting up in.
Don't need to tell anybody that stuff. That's just.
But this is all just a way to say we hope you enjoy our Christmas special.
Oh yeah, this special. I hadn't. You got it done. I hadn't heard the whole thing.
No,
all the
I
way
had
through.
final cut on it. Jackie is in.
Well,
it.
I was busy. I know I come and did. And I tell you, I didn't tell you this when you come over. You got a tape recorder come over the store and had me talk in it for whatever my part in this. Would you say cameos? What it is?
Yeah, Jackie makes a cameo in the Dracula Got Ebola Christmas
So
special.
when he come over and you come over and finally acted right and let me say what you wrote down, and I did. He tried to make me say bad words, but I ain't ever gonna say those. So he that's just how he is. But anyway, I said what I was supposed to say, and what's his name did GD this horse? I can't remember. He was
Victor Mileage.
He was in the store, and he heard me doing that, and he said, I want you to come down to for a Play Actors Club. I got something. I don't know if I'm going to do it now. I ain't going to say that. But I sure was flattered. I tickled me pink, and he thought I was, because he come from New York and stuff, all that stuff, you know.
What did he want you to do, like clean the bathrooms?
No, he wanted me to come down to theater, and he said he wanted me to read for something.
Like what?
I ain't going to do it.
Instructions on a...
I'm just saying
on a lawnmower, like...
If he's doing something like GD this horse, I ain't going to do it, number one. But I have to say, if anything them New York people do, they do know about acting and stuff like that. That's where all that come from, I reckon. So, but I, flattered is all I'm saying. So I'm excited to hear it.
Oh, you should be, Jackie.
I want to see. I want to hear what he was hearing or what everybody else. Because me, it just seemed like I just saying something, in the tape thing you had. So, but you said this is good. Well, it was good for youngest. He's talked about all Helen Claus. Just skip through that part. Get your youngin in here and get ready for what is it, the Dracula?
The Dracula, folks. Dracula got Ebola on Christmas special.
All right, I'm excited.
So sick with Ebola.
Here you go, Dracula. Thermometer, chicken soup, ice pack for your head.
It's about time, Batty. Everything I need to get through quarantine.
Quarantine? Wait, am I even supposed to be here?
You're a goddamn bat. You're worried about getting a disease? You give diseases, you filthy bug-eating animal.
Gee, somebody's cranky.
Yeah, I'm cranky. I've got Ebola, you miserable flat-faced asshole. Here, give me that remote control. I'll see what's on the TV.
And Santa Claus was just seen flying over Transylvania.
Oh boy, Santa Claus! I hope he got my letter. I can't wait to wake up tomorrow and find my Hamilton Beach Salad Express food processor waiting under the tree.
In other news, world-famous vampire Dracula is reported to have Ebola.
What the hell?
Everyone is urged to stay as far away from Dracula's castle as possible.
But what about Santa Claus?
Even Santa Claus.
Lies, gossip, slander. I hope you have a good lawyer saying in. Remember Richard Jewell?
That's not slander. You really do have Ebola.
I know that, and you know that. But how does CNN know that?
Probably because of the hit novelty song, Dracula Got Ebola on Christmas by Red State Update, number 4 on the charts.
So you're telling me a goddamn joke song is going to keep Santa Claus from coming down my chimney and giving me my Hamilton Beach Salad Express food processor?
It's a pretty good song. Here, let's play it.
No! I tell you a song somebody needs to write is called Dracula Doesn't Have Ebola. If only Santa could hear that, he'd... Hey... That's it! That's it!
Oh, no. This Ebola is making Dracula delirious.
No, you idiot! Get a pen and some paper. You're going to write a song called Dracula Doesn't Have Ebola for Christmas. And hurry it up! Santa Claus could be here any minute.
But...
No buts! You'd better write the best goddamn song about Dracula not having Ebola that anyone's ever written. And I want it on my desk by the time I get back from listening to the wolves.
Oh, no. I don't know anything about songwriting. But I can't let Dracula down. Oh, what am I going to do? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Ah, the children of the night. What beautiful carols they sing.
Oh, boy. I don't know anything about writing a song. I wish I could talk to an expert. I know. I'll call Jackie and Dunlap. After all, they wrote the song about Dracula having Ebola on Christmas. It should be a snap for them to write a song where Dracula doesn't have Ebola on Christmas.
Hello?
Hi, Jackie. It's Batty.
Hi, Batty. How you doing this evening?
Well, I'm trying to write a song called Dracula Doesn't Have Ebola this Christmas, but I could use a little assistance.
Oh, I got you. Well, what you do is you get out a piece of paper and make a list of all the things about Dracula. Then, all the things about Ebola. And then you see what rhymes. Oh, and since it's for Santa Claus, you might want to, put something in there about Christmas.
Got it. Thanks, Jackie.
You're welcome, Batty.
All right, Batty, where's my song? Here, give me that. Hey, this isn't bad.
Well, I'm no Chris Christopherson, but...
Batty, you're a genius. This is the perfect song to trick Santa into bringing me my present, even though I got Ebola.
But what if Santa Claus gets Ebola too?
I'm not going to shit on him. I just want my goddamn presents. Now, get up on the roof and build my singing machine.
Singing machine?
Yes, to sing the song loudly throughout the heavens, so that Santa Claus will hear it as he flies by and realize Dracula does not have Ebola, and he will land on the roof and come down the chimney and place gently under the tree my Hamilton Beach Salad Express food processor that I have been dreaming about since, like, March.
Singing machine?
Ah, the children of the night, back for an encore. All right, it's nearly midnight. Where is my goddamn singing machine?
I had to watch a few YouTube tutorials, but...
I hear your fat mouth blabbing, but I don't hear no beautiful Santa Claus shrieking music.
Oh, here, let me turn it on.
Santa, are you scared that inside Dracula's lair you will get infected by the Ebola that's in there? Well, that's not really fair, so let's all clear the air. Dracula doesn't have Ebola this Christmas. He's as fit as a fiddle, healthy as a horse, not even sick a little. Santa, please change course. 'Tis the season to have no reason to even be suspicious. Dracula doesn't have Ebola this Christmas. His tree is decorated, no symptoms can be seen. All year long he is waited, ignore the quarantine. Don't be nervous and deny service, and leave unfinished business. Dracula doesn't have Ebola this Christmas. This vampire's been awe-inspiring with his health and fitness. Dracula doesn't have Ebola this Christmas. Polygraph the health clinic staff as God as our witness. Dracula doesn't have Ebola this Christmas. Check his charts and they'll show ya Dracula doesn't have Ebola. Ain't you listening? We done told ya Dracula doesn't have Ebola. We don't mean to shame and scold ya. Dracula doesn't have Ebola. Ask the Pope or Ayatollah. Dracula doesn't have Ebola. Ebola this Christmas.
Oh boy, Santa, he's here.
But Santa Claus doesn't knock.
Coming, Santa, coming. Welcome, Santa, welcome.
Hey, I don't drive a sleigh.
But Albert, what are you doing in Dracula's castle?
I'm sorry, my name is Fat Alan.
Really? Because you look just like Bill Cosby's famous cartoon character, Fat Albert.
No, sorry.
You know, with Mushmouth and the whole gang.
I'm afraid you confused me with somebody else.
Look, I don't blame you. If a serial rapist threw me a paintbrush every week, I'd change my name too. But why keep the fat part?
I've seen a mirror, mister. I know what I am.
Listen.
Look, by the chimney.
Merry Christmas.
Santa Claus.
In a hazmat suit.
Santa, baby, why the crazy get-up? Didn't you hear my song? I don't have Ebola.
Now, Dracula, it's not nice to lie to Santa Claus.
Okay, you got me. I do have Ebola.
Hooray!
Ebola?
I knew you had Ebola, Dracula, and I was always going to bring your presents anyway.
Who? Do I have Ebola?
Probably not. Now, here you go, Dracula. Merry Christmas.
Oh, a present. What could it be? Let me unwrap it here then. This is wrapped very well. What kind of tape is this? Oh, I didn't see the card. I'll save this for later. Now let me see if I can just keep this open. God damn it. Gee. Oh, look. Oh, it's a Hamilton Beach Solid Express food processor.
Just what you wanted.
I know. I don't know about you guys, but I'm hungry.
What about it, Dracula? Ready to put that Hamilton Beach Salad Express food processor into action?
You said it, Santa Claus. Hey, singing machine, hit it.
I want a sandwich. I want a sandwich.
lettuce and cucumbers and carrots and mushrooms. That's called a Dracula salad. Get the onions and the croutons. Chill your fork, it must be cold. It must be cold for a Dracula salad. Get the hard-boiled eggs and the cheese. Get the dressing bottle and give it a squeeze. Our forks are warm. Our plates are clean. On this holiday, when people ask you what you ate, this is what you say. It was called a Dracula salad. It was brave and loyal and true. It was called a Dracula salad. Dracula salad. We'll miss you.
There you have it, folks.
What the hell?
If you've ever wondered what it was like to sit at home and watch Charlie Brown Christmas first time and how those people felt, well, you're feeling the same way right now, except Lyndon Johnson isn't president.
Wow. That's not, Dracula has some language in that I don't know if...
Well, we went back and forth on that, but creatively I said, what is Dracula? He's a monster. And how can you convey that by having him cuss a lot? Because monsters, Jackie, as you say, constantly use salty language.
I never said, monsters just usually go, or whatever. You know, Dracula says, I won't drink your blood.
Yep.
I don't ever remember him saying GD or any of that other stuff.
Well, our Dracula is even worse.
Well,
plus he's got Ebola, so he's probably a little out of it.
I guess you have to add stuff like that to get youngsters to watch nowadays.
Right.
I don't
it
know.
Ain't Keystone Cops slipping in a pile of horse shit, banging their head on a siren. This is 2015, and we like our anti-heroes anti and our heroes hobbits.
Are you going to play the song now? You did.
What?
Are you going to play the song Dracula got
I don't see
on Christmas?
Why we would. We got the special.
But the special's supposed to be from the song.
Isn't that... We took some liberties with the story. Honestly, our song, Jackie, let's be honest, not that good. And there's not a lot you can do narratively with, like, Dracula got Ebola on Christmas in the tree.
What?
You know, that's a lot of things rhyme with tree, but why is he in the tree? Didn't make any sense. So when I started storyboarding this,
he gets sick, climb up in there. You don't know what you do on that stuff when you get that stuff. That's what it's supposed to be. You lose your damn mind.
Well, I made the decision. They're like, we could put the song in. And I said, no, let's think outside the box. Take the song out.
What? But the whole thing is supposed to be for the song. And the song, them other two songs in there I never heard before. I don't know what those...
No, those are new songs. We added some songs. We took a song out, Dracula's Got Ebola at Christmas. And then in place of it, we put in Dracula Doesn't Have Ebola at Christmas, and then Dracula Salad.
I don't understand it. Fine.
Well, the song itself exists. Look, Jackie, that song's always going to be there. You can complain, but the song you love so much, Dracula Got Ebola at Christmas, that still exists. All we did was we sort of updated it. We rebooted it.
You did. Just play the song instead of all that.
You don't like Batty? Batty is a Christmas classic tradition now.
I know I like Batty.
You know how many damn Christmas ornaments of Batty we gonna sell?
I thought Batty and I worked well together in that one part of it. That seemed fine, and he wasn't saying GD this, any of that. He seemed fine. As far as Santa Claus seemed good. The story wasn't all that bad. The songs I don't know about. It's not my kind of songs, but I just don't know why Dracula monster or not. I don't care what you are. You don't go around saying GD this, and
So you don't like Dracula's language, and
he wasn't a good character either. I didn't give a damn whether he got a present or not. I'll be honest with you, because if he's talking that way, he don't deserve to be on the naughty list,
Oh, so you're saying Dracula's not a sympathetic enough character? Did you put these comments on the cards when we had the screening?
I didn't see no. This is the first time I heard it. You said it come out good. I read my part. I helped work on the song. You sang it. The song's not on there.
Well, we were doing some test screenings in the back of the store, and we were bringing people in, asking their opinions. Overwhelmingly, people said, lose the song, Dracula's Got Ebola at Christmas. But make Dracula cuss more. Those were the two notes we got. And
don't surprise me. Don't surprise me none. I guess just do whatever people write down. Just do. If somebody writes something down, hand you a card, just do whatever they want.
Well, that's Hollywood, man. I can't tell you how many 12-year-olds and homeless people we showed this special to, and everybody said basically the same thing. Lose the old man that Batty calls on the phone, make Dracula cuss more, and take out the song Dracula's Got Ebola at Christmas. And I would say, so we started adding, A, B parts to those questions. Like, if we were to lose the song Dracula Got Ebola at Christmas, would that be confusing since the special is called the Dracula Got Ebola at Christmas special? And they said, no, we can keep up. That's how people watch TV in different ways these days.
But that
DVRs,
that's
cutting the cord.
If you saw Rudolph a Red-Nosed Reindeer special and they didn't have a song, you'd feel that they, did you wrong and left something out. Because I'd be sitting there waiting for hear the song the whole time.
And then we said, "Hey, like what kind of words should Dracula use?" And they said, well, I don't know if he should be like F this, F that.
No.
Dracula's a vampire. Vampires are of the devil, so probably should be like GD this, GD
All right,
that.
I don't need to hear it, especially on a Christmas special. I know Monster not supposed to like Christmas, but that's what I thought was funny about it. You made Monster like Christmas and want to get presents like all the children, but having him cuss like that, I don't know.
And then we said, look, we can't cut Jackie talking to Batty out. And people said, it's ridiculous. It's stupid.
What?
It's not even a good songwriting tip. And I said, look.
That's how we wrote it. That's
Jackie's
what the
my
song.
friend, and I will not cut him out of his own Christmas special. And then they wrote on their cards, F you. And then I wrote on my card, F you.
All right. I don't care what anybody said on the card. They were supposed to be like what is the old Rudolph, the Hate Miser, and the Cold One. They were supposed to have each a song, and there'd be a song that Dracula's got Ebola on Christmas, and then there's going to be a song that one of them sings Dracula don't have Ebola on Christmas.
Yep, we kept that one.
But how can you have that one when it's playing off of the other one? It don't.
Maybe when this goes to Broadway, we'll put back in the song, because you can't have a Broadway show, multi-million-dollar extravaganza that's 15 minutes long. So we're going to have to add some songs in there. So I was going to add back in Dracula's Got Ebola.
Well, it's what it's supposed to be. I would add it back in, make those other songs sound more like a regular song, and then make Dracula not say so much. I was fine with everything else.
And I'm going to put Helen Claus in.
No, you're not.
Well, no, it's something semi-autobiographical. It's something that happened to me when I was a kid. So I was going to have Batty come in, like, oh, hey, Santa Claus here. And then Santa Claus like, oh. And like, who's that? And he'd be like, my sister. It doesn't make any sense. I'm still working it out. That doesn't make any sense.
It don't make any sense.
If
It
you
don't
got
make any
caught
sense
doing
as
it
is. I don't
for
know why you're
somebody,
going to add more.
You wouldn't want to say that was your sister.
It was just supposed to be Dracula telling a fib and getting caught in it and then learning not to lie on Christmas. That's what the whole idea was supposed to be.
I think he learns his lesson.
He don't learn a lesson. He gets what he wants. He.
Oh, also, we need to tweet at the Hamilton Beach people and let them know that we made this special and that they owe us some money for sponsorship. Even though we did not ask them beforehand, I still think, you catch somebody at Christmas when they're in the giving spirit, I think they should cough up some money.
Well, in lieu of that, I'd be just fine if you just send the Hamilton Beach, salad.
Express
yeah,
food processor?
Food processors for salads, yeah. Just send us one of those. I think that's fine. I don't think you have to. Lord knows I got plenty of them laying around.
Yes, so Hamilton, Mr. Hamilton or Mr. Beach, if y'all are listening, we would appreciate either a stack of cash or a Salad Express food processor. We'll be expecting it in the mail. I know with the probably backed up Christmas time, but seriously, by like January 7th, I'd like to see something show up here.
If you get some money, I will take that money and go buy one of them too. So if that's how you want to do it, you can either just send us one of those or just send the money and I'll go down to Walmart, Best Buy, wherever you get it.
So I hope everybody enjoyed our Christmas special.
Oh yeah. I hope you look apart from just bringing youngins in, just cover ears up every time Dracula says GD. I think it's still fine. I ain't have anything to do with that. I don't want to say that, but first off, I just want to make sure all y'all have a good, happy Christmas. Don't be like Dracula and lie to Santa Claus or anybody else this Christmas. That's what the youngins were supposed to. He was supposed to say that at the end when they sang by the tree. Mm-hmm. Dracula got Ebola, and none of that's in it anymore.
No, we have Dracula salad, which goes with the whole sponsorship.
I understand that. That makes sense, but the song don't sound right. I understand saying the name of the product. We discussed that. I'm in agreement on that.
And I think I don't think you have to hit people over the head. I think it's very clear that Dracula learns his lesson about lying.
I don't know. He gets
and
what he wants.
And about loving Christmas.
He's all right, but he was supposed to say it to the children. Don't be like Dracula and tell lies on Christmas.
We know that.
Oh, all right, hell.
We know we shouldn't be like Dracula. Ask a kid on the street, who should I not be like? They'll be like, Dracula? You nailed it, son. Welcome to adulthood. Now you know what life is like.
All right, fine.
So I hope y'all enjoyed the Dracula Got Ebola Christmas special. I hope y'all enjoyed the song Dracula Got Ebola. I hope y'all have enjoyed spending a little bit of Christmas with me and Jackie.
Yeah,
podcast style.
I hope y'all have a good one. It's been nice to know you're listening, and thank you. Merry Christmas.
And let me tell y'all, New Year's is coming up. If y'all thought 2014 was crazy on our podcast, wait till you hear 2015.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazier.
Things crazy enough.
What's the matter with you, Jackie? You not got the Christmas spirit?
I got the Christmas spirit fine. You get the song we worked on from October on. Mm-hmm. Where is it? I don't even know. Is it in a computer? I know I sang it on something.
That's where songs live.
Well, I don't know how to get to it in there and play it for anybody. So put it on tape or something for me, because that's what I did all this for. And you said make a special, and I said that'd be fine, as long as you took everybody that out. It's still fine. I don't mean to say I don't like it. I just don't like the language in it. It's all. That's it. I don't think it needs it.
Jackie, I was thinking that the song Dracula Got Ebola, since we excised it from the special, probably needed to live under lock and key till we got something going on Broadway or maybe some sort of ice-capades. But if you insist on people hearing this song at Christmas, I guess you can pull it up if you want to play it for people.
Pull it up?
Yeah, pull it up. We'll play the song for people right now.
What do you mean?
Pull it up. Just tap on the microphone.
Tap on how many times?
19.
What? 19 times to get it?
Because it's Christmas. It's later in the year.
Oh, hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,